Hello everyone, and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival, our grand journey. And while we're still here at this abandoned mining post, what was it called? Abandoned mine, just abandoned mine. And I was looting up. So there's a way to get up on this thing. Down there was actually a door. It's a shutter ramp door thingy. But there's a loot crate up here, so if you come across one of these and you don't think you can run it entirely, or if you're like me and leave your EVA boost on your armor, which I've since taken off, and actually put on my spare medium armor, because I don't want to go through a massive just death fight again against myself and the enemies. But loot crate here, you see that loot crate there. I'm just gonna go ahead and jump off. It's fine. And I didn't give consideration to how I was going to get back onto this thing. So you can just place blocks onto the ground or something. Ah! Bastard. Ah, I made it. Whoo! Just a burly. But yeah. So we're done with that place, but we do need to continue scouting away. Thrusters, please. So there are a ton of resources around, and we do need to start mining some of those up. But I am rather curious about what else could be on this planet. Promethium would actually be a great idea to snag some. Even if it is just a small deposit. We could really do with. And in fact, before we... Sorry, turn off my heater. It's no longer freezing in this room. It's just cold. Let's go ahead and... Container controller 1. What's the other container controller at? Okay, it's got all, like, the device blocks. That's what I want to see. And see if I can't make a harvest. Container controller Aurum wood. Here we go. Make one of these bad boys. And what I want to do is... Since this is already blueprinted up and on the workshop, we can... In fact... Where did that go? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong box. I'm looking at the wrong box. Take that guy. And actually... Poseidon, yeah. All this is going to move over. Because this container controller... is going to be... It's in here. What? Why is all this in here? Is this on my hotbar? I don't understand. I gotta wait for that to despawn. Ah! I just wanted to swap you out. As while I wait for that, we can go to this container controller right here, and we can snag. That's the HV tool turret. I have a CV one chilling somewhere, I thought. I know I had one that we pulled off of the Il Marden. Why can't you... Oh, this is at its device limit. All the meds, I guess. Throw those in there. Already sorted by type. Where did that CV tool turret go? Or did I just have... No, I had a CV one. Ooh, that's gonna upset me. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Well, this was kind of pointless to do then. If I can't find it. Container controller or wood. And you just get raw resources. Oop, that's not a raw. Neither is that. That is. These bad boys are. Technically construe that as a resource, but I'm not going to bother with it. I'll throw all the seeds in here that I get. Not that. Those go in here. These platinum bars. Those guys. Unfortunate that I don't seem. Maybe I left it on the station back in space. All right, well, pointless to worry about it right now. I want to get my hands on this promethium deposit and move on with my life post haste. Mushrooms. All right. Let's make sure we're connected to this bad boy. Go ahead and get ourselves some of this here promethium. Please and thank you. All right, got all that. It was a good a bit, but you know, as always, could have been a little more. But then again, it could always be a little more, couldn't it? Fridge, magical fridge raw, yeah. You can have dim things. Container controller or wood, can have that. And a player. Now we're topped off. Because that amount of fuel is going to make a big difference. Alright, let's. I should really grab like an iron deposit or something as well to start replenishing. But let's see if we can't scout around a bit more. And hopefully we might even come across another good POI to run like that last one we did. Because even if we died a bunch, oh, did we get some freaking weapons out of that. This shoots 15 mil bullets, so I don't have to make sniper rounds. That's nice. That's nice. But if I'm gonna mine a deposit, I don't want to have to hit up a bunch of small iron deposits. If I can find at least a medium one, that'd be great. It's a medium restroom. That wouldn't be too bad. And actually, speaking of mining things up, go ahead and auto group that. Constructors. This guy, Oxus. To there. Weapons. You need elemental pentaxid. Crud. So I'm gonna need to get some pentaxid if I crash capital vessel, eh? Alright. Yeah, because I have 0 rounds. I should really get my hands on some pentaxid. Even if it's just a little bit that I can pick off the ground from, where'd they go? Could have swore I just saw some when I was landing. Unless I mistake these for them. God, it sounds creepy out here. Confetti moss. Alright. Whatever. Looks like I didn't mistake it. That was a pointless pit stop. Yeah, let me up. Let me up. Alright, let's see. Carbon, medium. Could do with a bit of that. An abandoned reactor. Oh, that's lovely. Could even do an abandoned reactor. Should we? Sure, I know we just did an abandoned thing, but yeah, we really should, shouldn't we? Where's that deposit at? Should be at the butt here. There it is. Ow. Heavy acid rain. No, thank you. I'm like, whoa, hello. Hello? Oof. Ow. Ooh, that's quite the height disparity. Jeez Louise. Oh, God. Now I may not be able to get back on. Oh, actually. Filler. Use one of those. Ah, I made it. Woo! I thought I was gonna die again. That would have been an embarrassing way to go. Killed by rain. Let's see if I can't make it. Out the front, down, and over. Hopefully my player's close enough. Just want to snag this carbon. Nope. There we go. That's the carbon. Because we got to leave a whole stack of this stuff, so might as well grab it while we can. Oh, get that. Give us a nice little boost. Also, I forgot, I killed that thing. That can go in there. Are you my meds box? Yeah, your meds. What are those in there? Let's head back up and keep it moving. Could head over to the abandoned reactor, which might be a nice thing to. Come on, should be good to run. But I'm torn between doing the abandoned reactor and fulfilling some of our requirements, so we can get that overseer away from me. I shouldn't do the abandoned reactor yet until I can get more laser rifle ammo, so we'll hold off on it. That being said, I will go ahead and circumnavigate and look for a medium or large iron deposit to hopefully mine up. Well, to mine up. That way we don't have to hit up a bunch of small ones to fulfill our iron requirements. So let's go ahead and carbon copper. Copper. Actually, I'll grab this other carbon as well, because we're gonna need her. I'll do that, and then I'll hit up that cobalt as well. But let me get these mined up, and let me get this planet scouted, and let's see what we've got after that. Okay, so here's the rub. I went around. I'm processing up some of the ores of yet, but yeah, they were all small iron deposits. So I mined up, I think, 3 of them. Even mined up a pentaxid deposit we found. And made us a bit of ammo. Take that, and that for giggles. But yeah, no, we got ammo for this bad boy again. as well as we came across a second abandoned reactor and this abandoned factory. And I figured, you know, we found the thing to get more ammo, which is what I said I wanted before we tried another thing. And, well, I mean, the world presented us, literally, with opportunity. So, who are we to deny the world? Ow, ow. Oh, my God. I should have got stuff to make more bandages. What? See, I knew there was gonna be freaking sentry turret somewhere. I see you, I see you. Man. Armor's important, but boy does it get shredded by those sentry turrets. We'll loot up after the fact. Ooh. Can't say I've run one of these POIs. At least nothing in recent memory. Woo. Hey, buddy. It's a loot container. Anyone else see a see one of those? What do you got? Ooh. We're gonna keep that on our person. The rest of this can go straight to the Poseidon. Right in there. Yeah. Power core. Oh, there's a code. I gotta find a code. Oh, son of a... Alright, guys, keep your eyes peeled. Supposedly, there's a code about... if I was a betting man, it's gonna be on that terminal. Night vision. 0072 is our code. Alright, we reviewed the footage and questioned those who escaped. It seems the R&D staff underestimated the dormitory the dormancy, not the dormitory. What? Underestimated the dormancy of sample 271 Bravo. Or is that supposed to be an 8? Looks like a B. Yeah, that's a B. IB, that's a B. Although they did not have a shutoff lever for the containment unit, it seems that the tendril the core used to breach the... Oh my god. To breach the field killed the technicians and prevented access to the switch. Although they did have... I think I read that as did not. Prevented access to the switch. After cost versus threat analysis. Oh, yes, right. Corporations. Yeah, I forgot. Of the situation, we recommend writing off the entire factory. Holy bejesus. And leaving it sealed. The entryway has been locked, code 072. In the event that the contents of the facility are required in future. In the future? Yeah, whatever. The primary combative element within the factory used are mechanoids and androids. Oh, freaking androids. Both of which we can pass off to the ZHC as an AI malfunction. Xerax High Command. It wouldn't be the first... Oh, God. Oh, my... Jesus. Oh, reload. Oh, there's a spawner there. Man, we just ripped through this ammo. I know you're processing a bit of that ore for me, but when you're done, can you make another 500 of those cells? That'd be nice. Thanks. 0072? Ho ho ho! God, what am I getting myself into again? Oh! Crud. Woo! Hold on, let's send. Alright. Jeez, a lot of things just spawned. And in fact, because they can tap through about half of my health in one shot, let's make sure we've got extras. Oh, crap, sentry turret down there. Yeah. Oh. Crap, I'm glad he didn't see me. Hi, friend. Bye, friend. My God. I should have... Yeah, I should have got this stuff to make more bandages. Oh no. Fridge? I ate a burger. No, I don't want to connect to that. I want to... Oh. Left that door opened. Oh, God. Die! Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, buddy. Buddy, old pal, old friend of mine. Yeah, close that for a second. Holy crap. That was close. Meds. Just, I don't care if that's a waste. Use it. Holy crap. That was, I just put those on my hotbar. It's fine. Whew. Food cooked, food raw? How much, I don't have it. I have a bit of plant fibers, actually. I can make a few. Make me all the bandages that we can. Oh, God. Ooh, hey, look. Oop, nope. That's not how that works. Loot some of this while we're standing by for bandages. Oh, that's all the bandages I can make. Rough. Alright, armor, yeah, that's... Oh, that's what I expect. Okay. Ooh, 53. Yeah. Oh, no one. Nice. Ooh, take that. God. Ooh, look. It was worse. Polaris in the... What? Huh? Now I'm confused. It's worse than we thought. B word. Took over all the droids and mechs in the entire factory. That's not supposed to be possible. Most of the crew got out, but that don't matter since they're churning out more and more mechs every hour. Don't bother with PolSec. Go straight to the Xerex High Command. Message not sent. Ooh. let's deal with you. Deal with you. I don't want to read that until... I secured... Ow! Holy freaking God. Let me use it. Let me use another bandage. Jeez Louise. Oop. Got him. Ooh! Ow! No! Oh! Oh, I thought that frame lag was my death. Ho 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 ho! Buddy! Oh my God, use that. Need the health immediately. Antibiotic, antibiotic. O2, I guess? What? Spiked alien lemons. That's gotta be below me. Whew! This is not what I was expecting to get into. Attention, all factory personnel are to activate by 0900 hours. Anyone left inside the factory will remain there until a cleanup crew arrives to destroy the infestation. Yeah, infestation in the R&D department. The containment shelter on B1 requires authorization from both the security and science divisions. Code for the science division is 7372. Oh God, if I need two of these, I'm gonna write that down. Okay, so 7372 is the science code. Ooh, Android. Oh, I thought he was in a... I thought he was locked in a room. Son of a... I thought there was a door to that room, and he was stuck in there. Fudge. Well, responded to Poseidon, because that is my best option. Oh God. Actually, what is my... Alright, my armor's not the worst. Oh, internal error. Okay. God, do I stick with the mobility boost? I think so. Even if it does give me a slight hit to my armor, being able to stay light on my feet, I think has saved me a couple of times already. Like that it sounds like there's a bunch of wolves out there. Canned meat, energy pill. Alright, let's okay, cool. So nothing else is respawning up here. That's what I like to see. Problem is once we get back down here. Nothing should have spawned back the other way. Clear right, not clear left. I know for a fact. Where'd you go? Got you. Thank you. Access restricted. Okay. Ooh, bunch of stuff. Nice. I'm gonna throw those in there. And then Poseidon gets those. Control room wood can have that. Security. 0809. Alright. Attention. All the factories. Okay, so same message. Okay. Elevator. What are these? Are just gonna detonate? What are these? Hardened steel elf. No, that's. Whole armor extender. Wondering how they're gonna make that operational as an elevator. Oh crap. What are you, the 7372? Bam. I don't want to do the other one until I clear this side. Yep. Alright. Ooh. Bunch of stuff. Fuel. Always beautiful to see. I don't think we ever did land on how much spare fuel to leave behind at the supply stations, come to think of it. Ow, there's a sentry turret down there too. Ooh, reload. Ooh. Gosh. Dang. Let me use, there we go. Got him. Got him, coach. Not walking in there. Oh, but loot. No, not worth it. Hey, look. Totally not worth it. Hi, friends. Ooh. That's a lot of words. Too bad I'm not reading them. Let's see. Ooh, constructors. Ooh, glitchy walls. Ooh, more words. Personal log. Let's see. I should have a ton of C4. Just floating around somewhere. Put that on my person. With shotgun shells. Would y'all quiet down? Anyone know where that other... I could have swore that I've thrown a ton of C4 in. And, ooh, no, give me those. Just in case I get stuck out. I got something to munch on. See, now I know... Was it only... Is it seriously only 3? Whatever. 100. I just want to know. Ah, I can. And... Ooh. That's gotta be accessed via... the bathroom, maybe? No. There's another way into there. Yeah, I'm not doing that shenanigans. Okay, so, 0809. 0809. Is that always a flashy light? I should have opened something. Access restricted. You're still other factioned. Whoa! Huh. Oh, I'm glad I kept the mobility boost. So it was down this hallway. That wasn't always a flashy light. What the? How are all of you getting to me as well? You make no sense. You know what? I'm gonna need your bits eventually to make better meds. So just give them to me. Give them all to me. What the? Thank you. It's a note to self. Okay, so they're just wandering in there like crazies. What are the odds? These are other factioned anyways, so... What are the odds there's a hidden pathway behind the bathrooms? Behind the stalls? Ah. The answer is there's not any. Okay, so this is open now. That's cool. Dealt with. There's a ladder there I don't like. Ooh, hand cannon. No, I've seen a few of those thus far, but always nice. Put that in there. Ooh, I get my extra ammo player. There we go. Back to the side into the other container controller where I toss all that in. I am extremely glad that I did decide to hold off running another POI until after I got the extra ammo. How's my armor looking? Oof. Getting a bit ropey. Yeah. Just two? Whoa! That was a baby! There's another baby! I hate you. You are literally the worst. Y'all are so... Ah. Just give me the fridge raw. It can have those. And that back, I guess. Yeah. An ultra. Ooh, ho, ho, ho. God, I got a spare one. Freaking God, yeah. Okay, this is just a quick way back. All right, that's actually extremely good. There's no text there. No power. Interesting. How do I give you power? Anybody know? The science department. I didn't blow it up when I was freaking out shooting things, did I? Because that would be unfortunate. Oh, maybe it's... I gotta divert power in here. Oh, that would be the unfortunate. Oh, yep. These are gonna turn and shoot at me. Oh no. Come here. Go, go, go. Go, go, Power Rangers. God, I hate the way y'all run. It's disgusting. No. No. He can hit me through it, but I can't shoot him through it. I hate you. I hate your actual existence. There's clone chamber. Freaking yeah. Freaking no. Freaking yeah. Oh, okay. All right. I still got. This is still loaded. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. I hate him. My armor is almost completely shredded. I will take that. I'm just gonna eat that. F it. What up? What you gonna do? Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters? Okay. I got you. You cool. You can look here. Got it. Oh. Whoo, yeah, hi. Hi, friend. I see you. Oh, God. I was about to say, was that door always there? Poseidon. The other container controller. Okay. Switch that. Opened up that. Ooh. Y'all don't sound happy. No. No, no. No, no. Mm-hmm. Lesai. Sorry, I had to It's the walk of shame back. I forgot that this wasn't loaded, and I tried to switch to it instead of just fighting my way through the. Y'all know what I'm saying. Just y'all get it, right? Y'all get it. Oh, that's not where we're going. We're going this way. What? Are we going that? No. We're going this way. What am I doing? Y'all let me do the weirdest things. Y'all know that? Can I... How much health does this have? 891? Think I could just blow it up? Do y'all think that would work? I mean, it went down. I might have enough C4 to do this. That'd be nice. I have a quick way through that. I don't have to run the gauntlet of frickin' turrets again. see, 530. Okay, so does about 36 damage a pop. I may not have enough to do that. Right, get away. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I made it. Before I start getting into a fight, let's do this. Oh, they're off. See, I knew that was gonna shut those off. That's cool to see. Nice. Alright, so this shenanigans is open now. Where the constructors and the glitchy walls are. Oh. Had I not seen him, he definitely would have got the drop on me. Oh, I'm at a Wi-Fi range. Just throw another trident. That's fine. We've got mechs and droids running under legacy control. That's not good. Son of a bitch. It took over our own production line and turned them on us. Didn't know what was happening until half of B2 was gone. We've managed to jam the elevator so the mechs can't get up to B1. And Skiff climbed into the vents to depower the ventilation access. Okay. Y'all can pause the video, read the rest of that if you'd like. I'm getting antsy to be done with this POI. It's bullshit. BS, that's... Alright, so you're who spawned earlier then. That's good to know that you're dead now. Can I... no, I can't. Son. Yeah. Love that you have to crouch to get through a lot of these vents that you can make with the blocks. It's nice touch. Makes me feel like I'm actually spelunking through here. Ooh, there's a thing. There's a switch there. Ooh, yeah, give me that. Everything else just huck over into there. Villager's manual. Okay, it's just power to the lower levels, so that should give us access to the to that elevator. God, that's glitchy. Oh, wait. I blew this thing open, didn't I? Yeah, see? I made my own quick cut. That should be this. Oh, that's a nice touch. That you have to go through this piece while it's in its... Oh, that's... Yeah, that's cool. deal with as many of these as I can, as quick as I can. Make sure to try. Ooh, ho, ho, ho. Gosh. It's such a good pickup. All right, so red herring, dude, no. Oop. Oh, hello. Make sure you look around, boys and girls. Make sure you look around. Oop. Ah, freaking. No! I was behind the wall. You little cretin. Yeah, all right, let me death run that back real quick. This is getting old. Okay, I'm back. And looks like that got blown up or something. I don't know. I got my bag. But then there was a robot, and this android ran up and shot me. I literally just got back here. Whew! That's not good. That is 1,000% not good. Reload this. Oh, there's a message on the ground. No! He just instant shots. Instant. Can you tell I'm losing my sanity? Alright, I'm back, and I dealt with the other android that walked back there. And he's freaking. Here's a message. If anyone finds this, it's across the atrium and to the right. What? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What is going on? The auto factory suddenly stopped making heat exchangers and started assembling more mechanoids and droids. The auto factory needs to be shut down. As long as it's running, just keep reinforcing the R&D department. If anyone finds this, it's across the atrium to the right. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Look, it shot me twice. I mean, I know my armor's shredded now, but come on. Really? Why are they so powerful? You're a monster. Got you, freaking absolute. That's a thing. Oh. How large are the POIs on this freaking planet? Yeah, what's back here? Can I even get back here? I feel like I should be able to. Alright, fine. I won't. Supposed to be a thing. Oop, here we go. I knew there had to be something with that. They can't actually get into here. That's cool. Ew. Yeah, that's a noise I definitely wanted to hear. Here we go. Whoo! Can I, other shower? Other shower? Other faction on the shower. Other shower. Oh my gosh. Please feel free to pause, read, try to get a couple of good angles for y'all to pause on. But I'm getting frustrated with this. This is killing me. No, I'm hiding in the hole. God, that was such a good call to come in this hole. Oh, I'd have absolutely. Ow! Another little one. Always another little one. Oh my god. Oop, more. Back up. Alright, you're dead. And then Your friend. Oh, nope. Reload. Got him. There's a sensor. I don't know what this sensor does. But I'm gonna say it was nothing good. Little frickin'. Ooh, Android! I don't have any meds. Come on, guys. Am I back in range of my, Poseidon? Nope, that's gear, that's meds. Any of these heal me any? I'm guessing the answer to that is a big fat no. Yeah. That is the answer to that. You said ammo on you. Well, that gives me a bit of health if I eat ration kits. Gives me 50 health. I don't want to use ration kits in that fashion, but I will if I have to. But let's take a look at fridge cooked. Oh, the dino stews give me 90. Everything's having my health at every hit, so. Somewhere down there, you little absolute freaking. Give me. Eat. You know what? Eat another emergency ration kit. It's fine. It's fine. This is a fake wall. It is. See, it's a. I hate you. I blew up something. What it was? No clue. Alright, so. Oh, should be right about where I was shooting. That should have been it. What is that? Freaking get rid of it. Just die. All of you. All of you. Die. Just, yep, die. You too. Ooh, that's another mech. Ow. Now there's a sentry gun shooting me. Now, after I poked my head in there. Freaking, I don't know how much it now wants to get a lock on me. See if we can't use our drone to reposition its aim. And, oh, it's a player one. Son of a. They're the worst. Dealt with. Jeez Louise. Any more? It said keep to the right, so I kept to the right. Give me this. Oh, God. Let's see. Okay. Yep, just give me all the bits. All the bobs. Hopefully that did something positive for me. Lord knows I frickin' need it if I'm eating my ration kits for health. This is a dick move. Right there. It's cool, but it's a dick move. I hope you hear me, whoever built this POI. You build nice things, but why do they gotta kill me all the time, man? Hoo, 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 hoo. Glad he missed with his swing. Alright, come on. This has got to be close to the end, right? maybe this was just a stop and ambush of a couple of droids. Ugh. Sorry, I don't know why I had a fit just then. Is that just a reskinned core, or thinking I was shooting glass? It's more glass. Yeah, there's a core in there. How do I... There's... Ooh, hello. Don't mind if I do. What's that? Blows up a bunch of the POI. And the core! Yay! We did it! And we made a big hole in the floor. Party! But, oh my god. I'll loot this POI later. Holy crap, I need to go lower my blood pressure. Jeez. But thank you everyone who watched. I appreciate you. If you find yourself enjoying the content, as much as I find myself dying to the POIs on this planet, please consider liking and subscribing. But even if you don't, I still thank you anyways. And remember to, as always, stay safe out there.